Hi Taurus and Taurus cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, anywhere that you find Taurus as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. All right, general readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel belong to you so that you can lovingly release the rest to a different Taurus that needs that message more than you. Whenever this reading does resonate for you, if it's a sentence, if it's a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment and tell me how this is your story. Talk to me about it. Let me know. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need this story or this message. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. If I am the reader that you connect with and you're like, yes, I really like this reading a lot, you can feel free to hit the notification bell and you will get notified when I upload new video or new content, which is really exciting. All right. So we're going to pull a couple of descriptor cards. I have 3 new decks. They're really cool. They came from Lightworker or Tarot and Oracle on Etsy. I will list them below. There are 3 of them. So we're going to pull a couple of things. This will either connect you as a person or give you a little insight to who we're connecting with as your person. So this can either pertain to you or to them. So we'll just see. We'll see what we come up with here. If none of this pertains to you or your person, that does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that right now that's what came out. So we're good to go. Understand and know that tarot readings like to do this fun thing where they like to flip and reverse sometimes too. So if that's your story and that's happening, we're like, yes, this is my story, but it's the opposite direction. That's okay. Don't worry about that. That happens a lot in tarot readings, and it does it quite frequently all over the board. So, okay, there they are. I like how they just like to come out when they decide it's time. All right. So you or your person could be honest, very honest, brutally honest from time to time. Could be not who you think, okay? Could be a good communicator, you or your person, very honest, good communicator. Someone maybe not who you think that this reading was about. Could be someone very intense, you or your person is intense. The depth of this person's thoughts and emotions may indicate a high intellect and strong focus on their subject, okay? Could be your ex. This could be, yes, they're coming back into your life. This is someone you were with before. Could be a karmic soulmate. You are meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. Okay. This could be a pleasant surprise for one or both of you or to each other. Could be that they have other involvements, like they're with someone else at this current moment in time. And it could be someone that's lurking, sort of like lurking about, can't move forward, isn't moving forward. They're kind of just staying stuck in the energy of this relationship. The main deck we're going to use at the undercurrent, what we don't see coming, is the energy of the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra energy. The 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, oh my, and the 6 of Swords. Whew, Taurus, what is happening here? You or your person is attracting in this like big situation. If this is about someone coming back into your life that's been away for a while, there's a lot of hard work and effort that's been put into the situation of both wanting this connection, really wanting this because it's meant for union. It's about moving forward. There's energy here about moving forward out of bumpiness and into a much smoother place. I think a lot of hard work has been put into this by both of you. And I think this is about you really standing in your divine feminine power, or they, depending on, we all have masculine and feminine qualities, but it looks to me a lot like this, you or this person has been attracting this to come back. There's been a lot of hard work in the time that you guys have maybe been apart. One or both of you has worked very hard on yourself. So let's dive into your theme. What's going on here for today is we have the energy of rewriting your love story, redefining this relationship, and then also being content. Ooh, this is really cool. I don't normally get 2 of these, but they both popped out. So this is like happy that you're finally redefining this into something better, into something more meant to be. We have the energy of 2222, angel number, says feminine forces. This says you can do everything by yourself, but life is meant to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you will become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Do not judge. Listen. So there's something here about you're going to need to listen to this person. They're going to tell you a little bit of what's gone on while they've been away from you, or what's gone on in this time frame for them. We have the energy of essence. This means your mind, your body, and your soul are all involved in this. Your entire being is involved in this situation. And we have the energy of number 42, which reduces to a 6, and 6 can talk about reconciliation. It says sun wheel. It says make sure to catch your breath because you are in for an unexpected journey. Especially if this means reconciling with someone from your past that really meant the world to you, and really understanding how we're going to get moving forward to this. And it's probably something you never saw coming. It's probably going to come in a little differently than what you were hoping for, but it's going to be better than what you dreamt of. Whew, Taurus, this is going to be a big reading and I like it. Your energy at this time towards this connection, you are sat in the Two of Wands. You are making some large decisions on your own behalf, making choices about your future, looking out into the world and deciding what is best for you, what is better left behind. There is a Volkswagen bus with a surfboard in it on this card, meaning it's almost like you're ready to go on a journey somewhere, getting on the road. If you have a Volkswagen bus, I just saw the commercial for the brand new one. It looks very skinny. That's as an aside, but it could be that, or it could really be just about making a decision for yourself about what is out in your future. What are you hoping for? You are being clarified by the Chariot. You could be involved with a Cancer, okay? Cancers and Taurus are basically together. They are one of the quintessential power couples of the best connections. They understand each other really, really well. That need for nurturing and the need for staying close to home and honoring the commitments and the loyalty. But this is about, you're making a choice about moving forward victoriously. And this is fast movement. This is not stagnation. That's moving quick. Oh my God. Again, back to your Four of Wands. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy, and the King of Pentacles. Holy crap. Taurus, what is going on here? Are you with someone else that you're in a relationship with, but your heart is involved with your past, and that's who you want to be with? You look at that moving forward towards this Four of Wands means you're going to have to end a cycle with a life partner in order to do so. And it looks like you're finally making a decision to get on that journey and go back to this person. That means you're going to have to effectively end something with the person that you're currently with, it looks like. Rewriting this love story, putting your whole mind, body, and soul into this situation. You are being told to pay attention to red flags in the situation. That's the only thing I can say. There's energy here about just don't jump all the way in without knowing what is going on here. Like, make some decisions for yourself, but have a foot attached to the ground. Don't just jump into this without really looking at it for everything it is. Peel the onion back and look at what's inside. Don't glaze over. Don't, especially since I can see there's energy here of a karmic soulmate, and there's also energy here of an ex. And I think it's two different people now that I see this. Very interesting. You have clarification of the number 30, the fireworks card, and the 28, the man. So I think this is, if you are more the masculine in the relationship, this is about you honoring this passion and wanting so badly to like become this and to balance that feminine and masculine energy. If you are the feminine in the situation, you are so excited about getting back together with this person. Take what resonates. Very interesting energy here. You are going to have to, I think, leave behind someone, close out a cycle with someone in order to come back to this person. So how is this person showing up for you at this time in this relationship? We have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. This is someone that really wants to move towards you in a romantic way, especially when I love how cards lay out. This is moving towards your energy. This is 100% this person wants to move forward towards you in a loving, romantic way. They've been thinking and thinking and thinking and overthinking about this for a very long time, not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to do this, but starting to realize that that's an illusion. That cycle of overthinking is just mere illusion. They can break free of the chains that bind them in that overthinking thought, especially if this is really about wanting to move back to you. This red flag here could mean about these other attachments, something that maybe their other attachment, they've been away from you and working on themselves, and their other attachment is the thing that's kind of lurking around, could be. There's just energy here that maybe there's something from that other, whatever they're going through or whatever you're going through, there's energy about like maybe there's protection happening because of the other person's partner, could be. They are being clarified by the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. This is someone that does want to reconcile with you. They want to come back. They want to build a life with you. They want to get going on the road to this. They do want to charge forward because of the passion that exists between the two of you. I think they're wanting to have a very real conversation with you about love, about what does partnership look like and feel like for them in their mind. This is about getting back to happier times when the two of you were able to spend time together, I just heard. Codependency is affecting this situation. That could be one of those red flags. Like their energy at this time is they're kind of stuck, I think, in that other involvement because of the codependency factor that is there. That's going to mean they're going to have to break that chain also. They're going to have to release the attachment to who or what is holding them back, that other involvement, whoever's lurking about in that energy. We have the energy of number 13, the Child, and 27, the Letter. I think very soon this person is going to start communicating with you about a new beginning, about starting over, about having a new perspective on this situation. In that time that you guys have been apart, I think this feels a little bit about the hard work that's gone on and the written documents that need to happen probably for both of you to rewrite, like, especially if you're with someone else and they're with someone else. I think there's energy about maybe apologizing about that from this person's perspective. I'm sorry it took me so long to break out of my marriage or my partnership. I'm here now. I want to be with you. I want a new beginning, start all over from square one. Take our history, put it to, have it here, but let's start all the way over. Very interesting. So what is this person's intentions with you in this relationship? Well, we have the Page of Wands. They intend to share some really good news. They intend to talk to you about some things, almost even where they want to tell their friends and family. Like, they're so joyous. They're really happy in that energy. It feels real. It feels very powerful. It feels inspired, insightful. Clarified by the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I think the thing here is that this person has a lot of regrets, a lot of sadness, a lot of fear based on what happened in the past, not wanting history to repeat itself with you, or a cycle of what happened with their person they're going to be leaving behind. They don't want that same cycle to repeat with you. They've been kind of weighing out, like, especially if they know you're with someone else, I think there's energy here of being afraid of being backstabbed or being betrayed. There's energy here of wanting to come back in from a place of isolation, of being away from you. There's so much love that exists between the two of you. This person does love you so much, and they find you to be very caring and kind and a very generous person. I think their intention is to really look at the reasons why they took off or why you took off, and wanting to understand. I mean, there's red flags, there's codependency. We have, this could be the one, and wedding. Yeah, I think this is the one you're going to marry. That's kind of the energy here, getting back together 2 times with that Four of Wands. It very much feels like this is very much meant to be. It's written in the stars, I just heard too, which is not something I regularly hear, but I'm good with it. We have the energy of the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. That's you. And we have 22, the Crow. I think that they intend to overcome the obstacles that are in the way of this from coming in, because they do want to marry you. This is about long-term, deep, emotional, fulfilling connection. It's about a true pairing, a true partnership. They do want to marry you. They remember what it was like to be with you. They honor the energy of wanting to open that door and then do it full. This feels like it's going to happen and come in kind of fast too. Like it's going to show up on your doorstep when you really least expect it. But when it comes in, it's like huge, it feels like. Like, that's what I mean about this. It's like, make sure to catch your breath, because you are in for an unexpected journey. When this person pulls the trigger and they're ready, things are going to move forward at lightning speed, it feels like. You might be preparing yourself for a wedding in the next year of your life. That feels pretty powerful and kind of fast, but hey, stranger things have happened. So how does this person truly feel about you? What is their highest feelings for you? We have the Three of Swords and the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. I think that the sacrifice that they have made of not being with you, whatever blasted this apart in the past, it was a huge sacrifice for not being with you. It was heartbreaking. It caused a lot of pain. It was heartbreaking for both of you. And this heart looks like it's being pulled in so many different directions. Like, possibly this person had to leave you because their partner kind of put a kibosh on whatever was happening and said, no, absolutely not. And maybe they have kids, and there's a lot of different people tugging on this person's heartstrings, which is why they left you behind. And it broke them in half. And it broke you too, because there's not one but two cracks in that heart. But if you look real close, see how that's being stitched back together? I think that's this energy. And I think this is about sacrifice. This was about making a sacrifice that they knew they had to, but boy, they didn't want to. You got put on the chopping block, I think, because they knew they had to sacrifice you or this relationship. And it was excruciating for them. It tore them apart. Wow. I think that's big. That feels like a heartbreak that never mended itself, but it's starting to. Like, they're finally awakening and being illuminated in that Hanged Man of what was at what cost. It hurt both of you so badly. Like, that choice, that sacrifice was painful to both of you. And they finally are awoken to that. They are being clarified by the Seven of Wands. I think they're going to stand their ground big time. I think this is like they would defend the way they feel about you to anyone and everyone that asks them. Page of Pentacles. They feel like they want to have a very real conversation with you about this whole thing. The Lovers, Gemini energy. They choose you. They're in love with you. They choose you. They want to be with you. Emperor, Aries energy, Divine Masculine energy. We've got Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine in that Empress down here, and the Nine of Swords. This is your divine counterpart. They're very stressed about the choice that they're going to have to make, the sacrifice that they made. They put you on the chopping block. It hurt both of you. They're ready to tell you, they're going to defend this, that they are going to tell you they're choosing you and they want to be with you, and there's nothing that they don't want with you. It's standing in power, making some decisions, not really caring about, I mean, yes, there are responsibilities here. That's probably why it's so stressful. The responsibility is that all of those people that tugged on that heartstrings, yes, that's part of what they have to prepare for and they have to dedicate to, but you are the thing that they truly want. This is your soulmate. This is someone that was put on your path for a big reason in your life. They are the person for you. I think that's so beautiful. They really feel like you were destiny for them. Number 32, the Magnet. They could not live without you. They're so attracted to you, and the desire for you and the yearning for you. It's very powerful. And here's that Hanged Man again. Honestly, I think that what I can tell you here is that this person has finally been enlightened about who you are to them, the sacrifice that they made to not be with you. For them, it wasn't worth it. They've got a lot of regret attached to that. And so I think that you will be rewriting this from a perspective of which I think you're going to be, we're probably going to be talking about some wedding bells in the very near future for you. And honestly, I feel your energy right now is very happy about this. So I love this reading for you. I think this is a pleasant surprise, and I think this is going to be something so intensely beautiful. Both of you want this. Both of you want this very, very badly, and I could not be happier for you. So, Taurus, I'm going to leave this here. If this is sounding familiar or if this feels like it's your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in the text box below. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am really excited about this for you. I do look forward to reading for you in the future. Have a great rest of your day, Taurus. Bye-bye.